Because what did we do? Game 1. What did we do? Game 2. Holy crap! This dingbat needs a prostate exam. I just broke my leg. Yo everybody, how you doing? King Dingbat here, and I hope you're having a good Monday afternoon. I hope everything's going great. Now, before I do my Eagles video later on today, I gotta talk about the 76ers. I gotta talk about the reports that the Sixers are getting ready to go hunting. To go hunting, baby! That's right, go hunting for 2 guys. I shot 2 bullets, 2 guys. Who am I talking about? You know the 2 guys. Kawhi Leonard and LeBron James. Could the Sixers actually go out and get both guys? Now, this is something I never really thought about. I always thought LeBron's coming to Philly. I believe LeBron is coming to Philly. I believe he's been given hints about it. Look at you, man. You look so beautiful. Thank you. I'm beautiful. You think I look beautiful? You think I look beautiful? I look beautiful. But anyways, I think LeBron's coming. I think that if you listen to interviews, he's been laying out coded messages. Trust the process. Well, this was a great game, and in the 3rd quarter, we had to trust the process. And yeah, when we were, in warm-ups, we were trusting the process. He's saying trusting the process when he doesn't even need to say trust the process. He's saying it. He's throwing out the hints. He's throwing out the coded messages. You gotta read this stuff. You gotta know this. Blah, 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 blah. I know it. I know LeBron's codes. Okay? He's coming to Philly. I believe it. Now, I never thought Leonard could come too, but he could. We have the ammo. We have the money to get them both. Okay? Now, Markelle Fultz, right? This has been reported. This was reported, for those that don't. This has been reported all weekend that the Sixers are going to be interested in LeBron and Kawhi Leonard. I mean, that's crazy. Okay, but this has actually been reported. Whether it happens, we'll see. But if the Sixers are serious about it, you trade Fultz to the Spurs. You trade him to the Spurs, and you get rid of him. You know what? I'm going to be very honest about Markelle Fultz. I don't know what he is. I don't know. Something about him, when I look at him on the bench sitting there sad, and the stuff that happened during, the season, makes me very concerned and worried that he's not going to be a bust. Now, I'm not saying he is. He's young. He deserves an opportunity to play. But things just didn't, with him, rub me the right way this season. Now, maybe that's just, he needs a year to grow and that kind of thing. Fine. If we keep him, I'm going to give him the chance. I'm going to hope that he develops. But I don't know. Something about, the way, I don't know, he's just sitting there and they show him on the bench. He's sad all the time. And I don't know. It's just a sense I get. When I used to see Embiid sit on the bench, I would be like, stud. When I would see Ben Simmons sitting on the bench, I'd be like, stud. When I see Fultz sitting there, I'm like, does he want to be here? Is he bored? It's weird. So anyways, I'm willing to trade Markelle Fultz and whatever I have to get Leonard from San Antonio. No doubt about it. If you give me Leonard, LeBron, Simmons, and Embiid, you are going to win a lot of championships. This must be what the Sixers must try to do. They must try this. I approve the message loud and clear, baby. Get it done. I want LeBron and Leonard with Simmons and Embiid on this team. I think the Sixers could win championships right away. You have 2 young guys that will be there long term. You have 2 older guys that will play a few years and teach them a lot. And I think this is a great situation for the Sixers. I'm super excited about it. I don't know what it would take to get Leonard. I'm assuming, probably Fultz, a 1st-round pick, which is what? The Lakers, which is probably going to be like around 10 or something. Whatever else, you know what I mean? You got to do it. But to get those 4 guys, if these reports are true, big time, man. That's big time. So I'm going to be chilling. I'm going to be watching this closely. We're going to be talking about this. And I'm going to lose my mind if we get Leonard and James. You know, I think we have to go out and we have to get one of those guys, if not both. You know what I mean? And then, you know, Paul George is another one that is a consideration too. If, let's say, you can't get Leonard, you could get Paul George and LeBron, something like that. Do it. I say do it. I say go for it. And I'm loving this. So the Sixers are going to be big players in free agency. That's the main point of this video. The reports are they're interested in Leonard and James. They're going hardcore. They're going to go get the guys. Remember, Brett Brown knows Leonard from his time in San Antonio. So the Sixers are in a good position. I can't wait to see what they do. With that said, take care. Talk to you later. And don't be a dingbat.